Blessings and salutations, wonderful Capricorns and crosswatchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and it's a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but I appreciate every one of you for coming through with a view, how many of you, because it totally helps me connect to you, not only grow my channel. Either way, I just want you to know sincerely, I appreciate you. But this being a general read, I might say you and it's them. I might say she and it's him. I'll say the astrology sign, even though you may not care. Or if you do, it could be also in a birth chart or just the energy that they move in. But I do that because I do the reads also according to the astrology sign. And I was into astrology way before tarot. So we're going to see what we have for you, wonderful Capricorns, for the week of October 15th to the 21st. Alrighties. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, through our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Capricorns, please. Amen. Amen again. Capricorns, October 15th to October 21st, 2022. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For the highest good of Capricorn, please. Please show me. Oops. What I need to see for Capricorn, please. Capricorn, please. October 15th to October 21st. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. For Capricorn, please. It's Capricorns. Alrighty. Capricorns looking as if waiting to see how something's going to pan out. You're looking to see if they're going to do what they're supposed to do. I think the guard, ooh, the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands in reverse, Nine of Swords upright. Somebody let their guard down and they're wondering, like losing sleep over the fact of how is this going to pan out. And I just let them basically show some vulnerability, and then you waiting to see it fills away. That's why you're losing sleep, because you don't have the answers. And some of you are thinking, why did I even negotiate like that? Like it just like look like something has a self-serving energy. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So it's like karmically waiting to see and divine, time and how it's going to fold, because it does look like karmically upright it's upright. Ooh, this Queen of Cups and the Sun in reverse. Sheesh. So what I see, Capricorn, is even down to this person here who's looking at how they have an elaborate cup of love, that they know they deserve wonderful things. They face in this Wheel of Fortune too. And their back is to the Sun in reverse. It's more or less looking as if they no longer thinking things supposed to be unhappy or a way that's unfortunate for them. It's like they're looking at the fact that when the sun is shining, it's upright, you're happy, you see things in a way that's amazing. It's a happy new day, but if the back is there because it's not moving that way and it's looking at the Wheel of Fortune as far as it being what it need to be, let the chips fall if they may, because as far as they looking at the fact that the King of Swords is moving in a way that was very self-serving. I didn't see this until I flipped it over for the both of us. This Queen of Swords in reverse is definitely air energy, because I see a pair here with the King of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So there's a pair that's not aligned at this time, and you see the Wheel of Fortune showing that because somebody didn't do what they were supposed to do, and now they're paying the dues. And it looks like when somebody's waiting to see how it's going to fold, it's like somebody do know, and even though they come into this place of being vulnerable at this time, is still losing sleep over the fact knowing how they moved in a way that wasn't fair. Somebody's not communicating about the commitment because they're trying to heal from this backstabbery energy. and really sit in a place of peace and abundance and let things grow from, because I kid you not, there was an imbalance here. Somebody was being treated like an option, and somebody, like, when they really felt like this was a lot of love they had. It's like somebody is feeling like with this, it was an injustice, it shows, to treat this empress in a way. And somebody's coming to this understanding that no, they don't have any options in love when it comes up to certain things. They don't feel passionate about stepping away from this person or juggling with someone, like with the choice of being with someone else, because they feel like it's toxic. See Capricorn, Gemini, Taurus, Libra, and Leo. But everybody's here. Let's see. Ooh. Capricorn, please. October 15th to October 21st. It's like somebody feels that was taken for granted, and a person feel like they were taken for granted. Somebody else feel like they did take their person for granted, and now they want to make amends. But it looks as if somebody feel like they won't accept the apology, it may be too late. And if it is for some, they are going to be completely devastated. It's like, for some, I'm saying that's just what it looks like. Somebody's gonna be really hurt over the fact that they thought they had it like that to do someone in a way that wasn't the most favoring. Let's see. For Capricorn, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. I don't remember. Gotta take them in order. Ooh. I see a lot of healing and spiritual enlightenment and praying and meditating and just getting in this place of just realizing this person who you're looking to, because I think this is you. And like I said, whoever this is, it could be the person looking at you. But either way, they're looking like how somebody really was there for them when they needed them, when they was having some pain from, they had to do with like their mother, or because the Bambi story is the pain where he retreats in the woods because the mother was shot by the hunter. You know, I don't know if anybody's, and he meets Thumper and they become friends. But see, in this scenario, when I look at that, it's like retreating to heal from some heavy pain from a feminine, whether you're missing the mom or the mom. It just feels like that's how y'all connected. And then y'all healed and was healing. It was like a real strong bond. But it seems like in the process for some people, when somebody's real like close, they'll test the one closest to them because of their fear, what they're going through. I'm not no professional, but I'm just saying I've seen people that usually, um, hurt the ones closest to them, who help them. And it shows that even with this 9 of Wands, where the vulnerability come in, is because it seems like, you know what, you're mature and stable enough to be vulnerable, to show it, because it's feeling like you was losing sleep over the fact that for some, that it was done so harshly. like treated somebody so harsh, and where it shows like currently with this King of Swords energy, where somebody was moving in a way with this bossy, like it was like definitely saying, yeah, to watch. It was like a warning to watch your energy because it shows that karmically they go to judgment. So it's saying that somebody had to take accountability for the way they was moving, because when it comes down to this Queen of Cups, how she's looking at this Wheel of Fortune, and about a gender thing, is the fact that this energy looking at their cup and how elaborate it is, and got their back to the fact that of that darkness and the things, the happiness not being there. What's motivating this energy is their personal growth. They're seeing their worth, whether it's you or them, to say, listen, I don't deserve this. And they're looking at the past that's changed. It used to be a good place, but it's more or less like like what's clarifying the sun in reverse is this the past. The past is looking at this place. It's like it's not. It doesn't make you. It doesn't make this. It's not comfortable and happy. And that's when I say the past. Look at here, forward to forgiveness. I cannot make this up because I tell you, I'm trying to tell you. I'm just reading what I see. I am not in control on how this unfolds. I cannot take credit for nothing but just say thank you to the Most High and those who actually can resonate to the message because, oh wow, this Four of Wands, forward to forgiveness, so can get this back in order. This line is back up with this twin flame connection to this Ten of Pentacles. Now, mind you, Capricorn, what comes here is the Stalker card here. And that's also air energy mixed with the devil, aka Capricorn energy. So this is Capricorn, Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. Yeah, you're just obsessed of getting this back in a line. It's like now you're seeing that you want to try to make this work fairly this time. You want to prove that it can be done the right way. But it's still a defensive energy over the fact that there was some deception. So it's like it's still like this energy of like, yeah, I want to make it work, but it's still, this accountability is new for some. Somebody's not, it's like they understand what it is, but to be able to say and do is not always that easy. So it's going to take some time. Yeah, saying that you're planting the seeds, and it's like showing planting the seeds to stay rooted in this way of doing things the right way, because you have so much love. But a lot of things happen in the past where somebody was pulling some strings to honestly make to influence you thinking these sorts of things. Yeah. But let's see what else we could get for this message for you, Capricorns. Let's see. Oh no, wrong deck. Let's get more clarifying message here. For Capricorn, please. Oh, Sagittarius is here. Leo, too. For Capricorn, please show me what I need to see for the highest good. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Capricorn, please. Ooh, okay. Okay. See Gemini again. Like I said, everybody's here. Okay. Knight of Cups is in reverse. Interesting. So, like, some of you Capricorns is waiting to see if they're going to come to you. And I'm not saying it like, how dare you. I'm saying, like, I don't know who's who. I don't know who's who. And the reason I'm saying even down to the person waiting to see it come to them and not making a move at the bottom of this deck and then seeing this Two of Wands in reverse, it does feel like somebody who's looking to see what happens is not making a move currently at this time. There's a vulnerability, and it's like saying because that mature and stable dude, they wasn't literally pouring in, doing the work that they needed to. They really feel like even the way they was moving was definitely changing, yet the perception of your comfortability with them. Definitely. Whether you or them, I don't, like I said, you put it where it's supposed to go. I'm just going to read it here so I can go with the flow and not keep trying to switch up who, to say who it needs to say to accommodate nobody. I don't know. I'm just going to tell you what I see here. But where it shows that somebody was negotiating unfairly, it's like because they was doing it under this, like they was intentionally being that way, like intentionally being, choosing not to work with you or whoever this was who, and I see it's still in that energy because it's looking as if somebody was willfully being an a-hole. Excuse me, sorry. And that's why karmically, the way it's falling, that the accountability has to be taken, that but somebody is no longer losing sleep over it because they realize it is what it is. They made their bed, let them lie in it because currently it's more or less for the person who's in this Queen of Cups. It's like they laid enough in a position that was uncomfortable for them when they didn't even deserve it because karmically they was putting in the work they needed to. And they learned to, like, they grow and they see the things that they did wrong in that connection as well because they're willing to deal with the consequences too. They realizing that this connection is not to where they're feeling the nurtureness and all this, where the growth is there like it used to be. They're very much aware that this is not aligned as it should be. But looking at the past, at the way it was, and seeing it's not looking good. It's more or less one to heal and get the introspect, the understanding that you need, so they could basically eventually be able to come together. Because currently people, it's not making neither one of you happy to be in this place. It's just look like it's just like this. Just either one don't want to give it no more time to see how it's going to fall together. It's like they feel like they gave it enough time, and they just want to recover from the pain because they don't feel like they have their wish fulfillment at this time, whether you or them. Because I see the Aquarius and the Capricorn again here. It just don't, it's like it's definitely seen that both of you don't want the toxicity anymore. Definitely don't want the toxicity anymore. Definitely feel like y'all be better off together than apart. Definitely feel that. It's definitely going to take some time to get some things in line to this wish fulfillment because currently it's not seeing that there's a victory at the rate that it's been going. It's like more or less looking like it's more or less the focus on the fact of focusing on self. That's how it looks like. Like, let me just get in a good place, a good flow before I even try to work with anybody else because it more or less looked like it was hard to deal with. Okay? Excuse the sounds in the back in my home and outside because I'm in Hood, NYC. So you're going to hear some things that I can't control. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay? Let's see. Extra message for Capricorn, please. What was that? Was that a card that was flipped there? Because one I seen something there. But if it's meant to be seen, it'll come out again. Oh, somebody felt like they was invisible around an entitled person. Yep. Engaged. Here goes somebody. Yeah, but y'all engaged? Oh, but y'all fasting right now. Yep. Because somebody was a little bit too dominating. Peeking and poke. What the? All these cards. Flip it. Let me make sure. Okay, let's get... Wait a minute. So, goodness gracious. I see so many. I see running and chasing, then I see run. No, it's just so many cards so flippity dip. So maybe some things are so flippity dip because I don't believe in coincidence, and I just used this deck. Alrighties. I thought it was just one card that was flipped. There was a whole bunch going on in this deck. Okay. Yeah, it was like about to. It was gonna definitely get to a level where it had to be addressed if somebody kept on feeling invisible or taken for granted. So we're gonna see what we have for Capricorn, please. October 15th to October 21st, 2022, please. October 15th to October 21st. October 15th to October 21st. October 15th to October 20th. October 15th. So many cards here. So many. What the? Hold on. See, because this is what I'm trying to see. I see the lovebirds is flipped. Let me see. Okay, let's see. You have to try again like you want it. Needy, off, laws of attraction, supernova. Let's see a return. I want to do it right. Inspire, proposal, Halloween, instigator, fat black cat. Oh, excuse me. It's Rocky, Palm Fiend, Shine Bright. Okay, extra messages was just the those that just said. Somebody was definitely instigating a situation. Something might come to a head at Halloween or around Halloween, or either it may be some tricks and treats. I don't know. I'm just seeing that it's looking as somebody's inspired to do things right. On a return. Ooh, I see ocean energy. Somebody's coming strong. Somebody's really trying to. Ooh, I see an entrepreneur. It's a Sour Patch area and the X's X. Who's the X's X? I'm going too far, but I'm just saying anything, and I see off and on. Okay, let me just get some clue. I'm just going to tell you what I see because I'm confusing myself in this read, and I'm not trying to do that. So what I see here, you have to try again like you want it for whoever. Then it shows this needy. I'm going to get clarification with off, laws of attraction, and supernova, especially with that ocean energy and the supernova. I'm really feeling a lot of spiritual energy. Because even supernova is like from the empath getting tired of being empathetic. It's like, no, enough is enough. And it's even with this laws of attraction too here, magician energy. Let me see what this means. Let me see for Capricorn, please. Please show me what I need to see for Capricorn, please. Capricorn. October 15th to October 21st for Capricorn. Please show me what I need to see. Capricorn, please. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Okay, you have to try again like you want it. Ooh, the moon. Cancer, Pisces energy. Somebody picked a side, show their shadow side. Rather, like, leave things unknown. And it's like, listen, if you want me to just assume anything, I'm going to assume you don't want to be with me. So, it's also with this needy, 4 cups in reverse. Somebody's like, somebody's like, if you thought I was a needy, I'm letting it go. If you thought it was that way, it's off because it's 5 of Swords. Even when I see this 5 of Swords here, there's Leo here, and it's also Gemini, Virgo, because the cheetah is like this magician on other decks I have, so certain things just makes me see that as well with this lion in the back. Somebody was unjustly treated. Yeah. Taken for granted, treated like, yeah. I'm just going to leave that. Because with this Lords of Attraction and this Queen of Cups in reverse, somebody's trying to manifest this person back. It's like, for some of you who's sitting, this Capricorn sitting here, it's like you're manifesting, putting in this energy. Even when I'm seeing ocean energy too, as you really spiritually praying, manifesting, like, for this person to return. For some. So with this supernova got clarified by Major Arcana. Of course it did. What is that? What is this supernova here? The Emperor in reverse. Sugar honey iced tea. So basically it's saying this anger that came from this fact that this vulnerability from this Emperor energy. Somebody to lose control, like lost control. This anger came from somebody who, this Emperor losing control. Letting it be known they don't have a plan. They didn't have it thought out the way they did. They thought they had it. They thought they had it, everything mapped out. And now they see that's not working. The Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yep, the King of Cups is in reverse right here. Yeah. Feeling like they can't, they're not. It's a lot of, you're looking for them to come to you. I'm saying whoever this is, whether it be you, Capricorn, like this, looking for this love to return. Even though it's still some things you feel you, it's on you to do because they feel like they did all they can. And it's like, I don't know. It's a lot of resistance and arguments because even with this Empress in reverse, yeah, they just don't feel like this is, that they are a good place with you, to the point where somebody's feeling like this connection here is not, even if you believe or they believe that this could be, the other person is thinking that it's going to hurt them. They're going to be like in a losing position. So he was thinking maybe it's best to just end it. Because honestly, it's the end and it's a new phase. And I want to make sure that's the Death card there. Yeah. Scorpio energy. Scorpio, Aries, Cancer, Pisces. Just know everybody's here, but it's definitely look like that's what I see as far as that extra message there. Ego is definitely, and fear is interfering. Okay? Let me get advice and outcome. Oh, hold on. Let me write that down as a title. Because I might, for ego and fear is interfering. That's a good one. Okay. So let's see advice and outcome for Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please show me what I need to see. For oh. Okay. Capricorn, please. Capricorn, advice and outcome for Capricorn, October 15th to October 21st. For Capricorn's highest good. Please show me what I need to see. For Capricorn, please. For Capricorn, please show me what I need to see. Advice and outcome, please. Capricorn. Oh, nostalgia from the past. Six of Cups. First thing out in this Aquarius. The Star in reverse. Now, looking at the past but not having your wish fulfillment. This is why I'm thinking this is you. I be trying to say, like, whoever this is, yeah, looking at your not having your wish fulfillment, the Ace of Pentacles, everything has switched and flipped. And now it's trying to get introspect to get this victory. Ooh, Shigani iced tea without the toxicity. That's awesome sauce. Yeah, trying to heal from this left out in the cold. You want to heal that feeling. Oh, because it's like this controller is like, no, I'm not, I don't have all the answers. Yeah, yeah. And you want a reconciliation. That's, yeah. Okay, look at this. I'm going to tell you this. I'm not going to go into this yet. I'm just going to just tell you what this says right here. So it showed what the advice and outcome is shown looking at the past and looking at this wish fulfillment that you have in need of, or I'm not gonna say in need of, but you want your wish fulfillment back because you felt like it was so much banking on it, not just on a financial thing, but your future, your so many endless opportunities y'all had together, so much things y'all was doing, so many things. Because the show was right here, but this taking some time. And so I see it's why you waiting to see if they come in to interrupt this rest. But it looked like you're taking some time focused on that star, that wish fulfillment. You're trying to get the information that you need to get grounded, to get back towards this, facing this energy. So where the victory is, where the Six of Wands is the fact that the toxicity is in reverse. It's like, it's a beautiful thing. Capricorn, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay, let's see if we have more clarification on this advice and outcome. Alrighties. Okay, for Capricorn, please. Clarification on this advice and outcome, please. Ooh, right in the cut again. And it's the devil in reverse again. Yay. Yay. Shoot. Let's see. For Capricorn, please. Advice and outcome. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. October 15th to October 21st, 2022. Chariot, beautiful Cancer energy. You're looking at this Six of Cups. That okay? Your wish fulfillment. You want this victory here. Ooh, Hermit in reverse. Okay, so you're looking at it's so. Let me tell you what's interesting. They're repeating themselves to the point where you have the Six of Cups here. You have the Six of Cups here. You have the Hermit here. You have the Hermit here. It's more or less repeat, but it's showing which way we're facing to where, again, Pisces came out again. Hold on, let me tell you what I see. For Capricorn, please. Alrighties. Okay. The end to a new beginning, new phase. The end to a new phase, I see. Yeah, you made the decision that this Queen of Cups is the focus. That's where you see your future. That's your wish fulfillment. It's like you're no longer committed into trying to jump into things just to feel like it's a race. It's more or less to communicate, to make sure you're no longer in your head about, what, to make it less difficult to be on, you want to work to be on the same page. Because you feel the same way, like you feel like unstable when they're unstable. It's like the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. When the King of Swords go in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse. When the Queen of Pentacles go in reverse, the King of Pentacles go in reverse. It's like y'all mirror each other. So it's showing that it's like a domino effect of it being like, so if y'all mirror each other, if you're looking to see them to come in, they're looking at you to see if you're going to come to them. this past, you want to move to that victory. You want to move towards it. Because this wish fulfillment that you don't have at this time is really where you remember this comfortability of this give and take in this good place that y'all was in. But where it shows that that's changed, it feels like you really wanted to get it move fast to get it back the way it was. You want to literally take the time, and you took the time basically to see wholeheartedly how you wasn't given to this connection. And it looks to more or less the way it's moving to this place of a victory is to more or less show that you're more tied to the place and working towards with them to see as far as fighting the toxicity, not being manipulated by this energy of where somebody was a queen of wands, where somebody was like throwing rocks hot in their hand, making it look like as if they was someone that had a real heavy energy within this connection, a hindrance. I think even part of this devil energy is the fact that it was this energy when this was upright, it was looking like somebody was seeing it like this. You know, like, oh, this was the toxicity had to do with somebody feeling like they had ties to somebody who just demanded it and just was like feeling like it just was drawn to it. But more or less when this right here in reverse with this in reverse, it's like it's like you could see clearly how this person was manipulating or doing things to suit them. Yeah, it's looking like you see it. Oh, sugar honey icy. Caught it. I caught the Queen of Cups almost. I mean, that was the Eight of Swords. I thought it was the Queen of Cups. Let me make sure that's still in my hand. Yeah, it is. So it was the Eight. It was the Two of Swords that was fell. I thought it was the Eight of Cups. The Two of Swords fell out my hand. The decision. Here's a decision. Whether you see it head over heart, but it was like flipped to where you know it's like go with what I was saying. Like you know what it is, what you need to do, and what's going to happen if you don't. But either way, it's on you. This is looking like this is definitely your move. It's up to you, of course. But either way, I hope it works out for the best, for your highest good. Till next time, love and light.